Hello people, today is a very exciting day at Eyestyle Opticians. The reason for that, and let me tell you very nicely, because I'm feeling at the top of the world. Why? Because it's the first ever vlog we are creating, and hopefully going further there will be more. And my vlogs basically will be education based, just like my Optom's diary. So much readership has increased that now I am very happy to present direct contact with you. I want us to be visual, to be digital, and let's get the fun out of it. As we go along, you know that I have been writing for almost 12 months now, one episode or one newsletter, if you may call it that way, per month, and all of them are educative. All of them deal with your eyes. All of them deal with the way we hold our eyes in everyday work. So technically speaking, what I'm trying to impart is a lesson where we all can benefit. And mind you, whilst I'm doing my research, I'm also learning. So it's a two-way ticket. So thank you very, very much for listening to me today. We will be discussing an important condition which comes about in many people's lives in regards to their eyes. Now, the topic which I've picked for today, and that is also depicted in my Optom diary for the month of June, is known as Blepharitis, and the name is Blepharitis. So what is Blepharitis basically? Our lid margin, down here and up here, our lid margin gives out some sort of liquid at all times to keep the glands which are surrounding the margin and the hair follicles which are there, to give it life and to make it healthy. Now, when the tiny glands, which are known as meibomian glands, are clogged, that creates a problem. Now we have got a problem on our hand, and that condition is known as blepharitis. What does blepharitis do? Crusts, very heavy crusting on the lid margin will form. Many a time you will start getting redness in the eye, there will be tearing, there will be irritation, and so on and so forth. Very uncomfortable position and a very troublesome condition. As we go along, blepharitis is a condition which is chronic and which is very stubborn, if you may, and it doesn't go away very quickly. You have to manage it, look after it. It's like a small baby. You have to tend to it and attend to it. Now, when you start getting blepharitis, it can also result sometimes in a stye, sometimes in something known as a chalazion. Very briefly, I'll touch on the stye and the chalazion. Stye is a boil which we get, many of us get on the eyelid, and you get a boil with pus around it, and it's quite painful. Now, there are other type of boil which grows from inside. It's inside the eyelid with the mouth facing the eye. So you start feeling a bump on top here. This bump basically is not painful. When you get a stye, it is definitely red, inflamed, and painful. Blepharitis plays a huge role in the creation of these styes and the creation of chalazion. How do we try and prevent this? The golden rule for all this is very simple. Keep your eyes clean. Keep them sparkling. Too much of computer use, cold, windy weather, air-conditioned environments, all these play a huge role in promoting and nurturing blepharitis, if you may. Now, keeping it clean is a very important factor. Hygiene, basically. So once you keep your eyelids clean and absolutely clear, blepharitis will not come to you. Sometimes we have got scalp dandruff in our hair. Follicles of that dandruff fall on, and if the lashes are long, they get lodged on the lashes and they create a body on its own. They create a colony on its own also. So if you have a dandruff problem, please treat it. If you have got an acne problem, please treat it, because these are the factors which contribute towards creating blepharitis. The idea here is not to have blepharitis in the first place. How do we go about doing that? Keeping it clean. Once in a while you take a swab of bicarbonate soda mixed with water, and you clean properly your eyelids and eyelashes. Sometimes you take a tea bag, a used tea bag, that is, not a normal tea bag, a used tea bag which is a little warm. You keep both these tea bags on your eyelids and chill out for 10 minutes, and you will see that it will continuously soothe your eyes, and these really help. So 4 ways of treating. Number 1, keep it clean. Number 2, control the dandruff on your scalp. Number 3, acne and all that has to be controlled, and so on and so forth. Now, for the ladies specifically, those who apply makeup, please, when you go to sleep, please remove all the makeup. Use high quality makeup. Use high quality mascara. For if you don't, the preparation of low quality things will definitely interfere with your meibomian glands, and that will create clogging, which will create blepharitis. So what you need to do is to remove all makeup, remove all eyeliner, and don't put your eyeliner inside the eye at the back part of the lid. That is not allowed. You just put the eyeliner on top of the lid or eyelashes, and you should be okay. I promise you, you really look beautiful when you do that. So no mascara, no eyeliner, and nothing makeup. Just remove everything and then have a good night's sleep. I will leave you with these sentiments. I'm sure you have gained from what we have talked. It's the same, basically the same thing which I have written in my log, and please read and you will gain something out of that. I wish you a fabulous day ahead, and I wish you well. Thank you, and ta-ta.